Hi friends, it's Dee Dee here with Dee Dee Heart Energy. How are you? I wanted to hop on really quickly to talk to you about the full moon that's coming tomorrow. It's a strawberry moon, and it's a moon that's all about reflection, reflectivity. Clearly, full moons are about that. It's a time of fullness, fruition, and culmination. And so we take the latest part of our lives, the last 30 days since our last full moon, and we just exhale and let it go. There's a lot every single month that we allow to pile up and become a part of our energy system that really isn't ours. It's other people's. It could be their opinions. It can be their behavior. It's time to just let it go. Every month we have the beautiful benefit of these full moons where we can let it go and be left with our own divine light energy. It's really important. It keeps us happy. It keeps us blessed. It keeps us in beautiful energy and light. One of the things I've learned from one of my mentors, I've had mentors for 37 years. I started my formal training in energy work 37 years ago, and I've been a professional energy worker for 32 years. And I've learned that the more we clear our energy, forgive people, forgive ourselves, exhale, and let things go, and purposely choose more positive thoughts, more positive words, and more positive actions, the more reflective we become, like the moon. And when we become reflective, when people are trying to throw shade at us or put us down or say we're horrible people or not very good, we can be so reflective that it doesn't touch us. It actually bounces off of us and goes right back to the sender. And it doesn't feel very good for the sender. It's just something to really think about. It helps you stay out of arguing, and it helps you stay out of being bullied or put down. And all that energy actually bounces off of you and goes right back to the initiator and the author of those thoughts, words, and deeds. It's important to know that because during full moons and the reflectivity that we have so much to benefit from every month, we can remember that reflecting thoughts, words, and deeds that are not healthy for us, that people are sending to us, that are negative, in that memory and pondering, memory meaning in the reminding us and ourselves of who we really are as being a light being, and we are in fact very reflective, we don't allow anything to stick to us, and it goes right back to sender. We are naturally reflective in every way. Every single cell in our body holds a certain amount of light if you were to look at ourselves under a microscope. And so it helps us remind ourselves that we're naturally protected. And also that, when a bully comes around to say that you're just this awful, awful person, that reflection of remembering who we are, which are light beings, helps us stay on track. It helps us become more reflective and light-filled because we're radiating truth, not someone's horrible opinion. It actually hurts the bully. I'm on it today because I actually did about 3 weeks ago get totally psychically attacked. I'm a really good old friend's guest the last several weeks, and there are a group of women that he hangs out with at a bar where there's a lot of day drinking. It's a dive bar on the edge of town, and they are just so negative, and they're so bullyish, and they have these really harsh opinions of hatred towards many people. I'm one of them. because I don't hang out in places like that. I'm still building. I'm a builder by nature. We all are. We're here to create. And I'm not finished creating yet, so I don't get into day drinking. I hardly drink, and I definitely don't do any drinking at places like that. And I don't go to places where I'm putting people down, or I'm part of a group where the group is putting people down. It's just too negative for me. But when we remember during this time of fullness, fruition, culmination for the full moon, that we are also reflective, that we are filled with light, it's true. We realize that our own reflectivity just bounces things like this just right back without even trying. It just happens naturally. It's a natural phenomena. And so check it out sometime. You can probably research it and find what I'm talking about on YouTube. I invite everybody to come on in for a 10% discount this week to celebrate this strawberry moon. There are a few points that are really important about it. The strawberry moon is to celebrate the harvesting of strawberries and the knowing that this is the time that they're the most ripe. And so when we think about harvesting and being ripened, where we're at that perfect place to be picked, helps us really follow the natural rhythms of the earth, and knowing this is a beautiful time to take a few steps forward upon our reflection of where we are and what we're doing. And so we'll add on to that we are also just about at the halfway point through this year of 2026. So that doubles our need, our desire, and our natural affinity for reflecting on what's going on in our lives. We have those things that we said we wanted to do this year. We have those people that we want to meet, or some improvements in our relationships or our health, or whatever it is that we want to create. We are made in the likeness and the image of God. We are creators, and we're here to create. I don't waste my time day drinking in dive bars. And it's okay that some people do. It is okay. I actually don't interrupt or interfere with anybody's free will to choose how they want to spend their life. However, when we can reflect fully and follow the nature's rhythm of reflection during a strawberry moon, we can once again reignite and connect to the things that we know, we love, we adore, and that we have a lot of passion to get out there and take the first few steps to create whatever it is that we said we were going to create this year. So in honor of this beautiful strawberry moon, I want to offer 10% off of everything on my website. The link is below. DD Heart Energy, DEDEHART Energy at let's start over again. It's ddheartenergy.square.site, but the link's below. Take 10% off, and I'd love to see you soon. Everybody who already has sessions with me, come on in. Let's schedule these. The summer and the year is halfway through. Let's get our year wrapped up in the way that we want our year to wrap up. I'm here to celebrate this beautiful time of reflectivity and allow everybody to be exactly as they are. After all, it's their choice, and it's their own free will to do, to say, and to behave as they choose. And so I would never want to take that away from anybody. So let's all enjoy our free will and remember upon our reflection at this time of year what it is that we really want to be connecting to, taking steps and moving forward with in our lives, and pulling back together the things that are important for us to be on track to create. All right, thanks a lot. Much love. DD Heart Energy. Bye.